Where did you grow up?
Brighton, on the south coast of England.
What first got you into music?
First song I remember liking was from a band my dad liked called Sky. The track was La Danza, which had this kind of rolling feel to it, which as a child made me think of falling down the stairs, but in a good way. And then I wanted to learn the saxophone because I liked jazz. I didn't. I don't think I'd even heard jazz. I'd say I liked the idea of jazz, but that was entirely in my own head and entirely separate from actual jazz, or indeed the actual idea behind jazz. But it got me reading music, and I stuck with it for a few years. And when I was 15, I discovered Iron Maiden. I downloaded a song called Tears of the Dragon, actually a Bruce Dickinson solo track. Picked it because the title sounded edgy, and I loved it. I looked up a few of their others, I bought the DVD of their video history, and I've never looked back. Soon after that I started growing my hair.
Who are your influences as a player?
Kai Hansen of Gamma Ray. He's a high wailing power metal singer, but with quite a bright sound. Not quite nasal, but not as dark as Hansi from Blind Guardian or the guy from Lost Horizon. And then Eric Adams of Manowar. Not just the falsetto. Obviously you hear the high bits in the Not Fade Away chorus and think Manowar, but no one does consonants like him. Studying him taught me to keep it way more controlled. Speaking of which, Freddie, of course. What a frontman.
What are your hobbies or passions?
I do like to cook. I'd love to get a cooking show up and running. That could be great fun. Reading, mainly fantasy. TV, hanging out with friends, eating too much, drinking too much, human sacrifice. The usual stuff, really.
What equipment do you use?
We're still working towards a live set, but we picked up a TC Electronic VoiceWorks for live processing, and ACS T1s for in-ear monitoring. I haven't yet decided on the right microphone.
What's your favourite Pyre song?
I'd say The Angel of the Bottomless Pit. I like how prog it is, with its changes of tempo and time and key. I'm really glad I got to do that big adventure voice for the verses. That's something I've been trying for a while, and I was pleased with how it turned out. The chant. The chant, I think, took longer than the vocals for all the rest of the album put together. And that's how it's sci-fi mixed with Satan, which is a subject that seems tailor-made for metal.